Please welcome Mr. Twinkletoes himself, Anton du Beke. Welcome.
Lovely to see you.
It's lovely to have you back.
Can I just say,
Yes.
you look absolutely fab. Look at him. They look
Yes.
gorgeous. Fabulous suit, all lovely, and 3 pieces and a thing in the what's it now.
I know. It's
I've
the
never
bolt through
been
my neck,
overdone.
really.
Look at you.
You can never-
Fantastic.
It's by Taylor Woodrow. It's the hawsers underneath holding it all together. It's fun. Now, look, you always look dapper. You always look great. The carriage is always good. And I have to say, the other night on Strictly, there was this bit where we got down to the end, and it's Fiona Fullerton. They find out which partner is going to get the last 2 dances. There's Vanessa Feltz and Fiona Fullerton. And this man who's had Anne Widdecombe, Nancy DeLolio. This is the moment of truth when you found out who you were partnering. Have a look at this.
The dancer who will make you shaken and maybe a little bit stirred is... There we are. Have a look along the line there. There's only 3 left. Anton!
There we are. What was so easy to read, though, was the expression of disappointment on your face that you didn't get to work with Vanessa Feltz. I mean, because your experience with Anne and
Yes.
Co and Nancy, were you relieved?
Oh, my God. I can't believe you've asked me that question. Let me tell you a little secret.
Yeah.
It's not that big a secret.
You
but-
don't know, do you? You have no idea?
No, absolutely no idea. That's absolutely genuine, the reveal show. And it's great because I love that show. I think it is a tremendous show where everybody gets partnered up. Because a couple of days before that, you know, the big group number that we do at the end, which actually this year turned out rather well.
Yes.
Normally, people just sort of running into people. Oh, do apologise. It's supposed to be over there. And it turned out rather well. So we put 2 days, we put that together, all the pros and all the celebrities. And, of course, I dance a bit with you, and I dance a bit with there, and I go over there a little bit. And every time you go past them, you have a little measure up. Hello. Not too bad. Oh, hello, I don't mind a bit. So off you go. And then on the night, you get to see who you're going to dance with. And Vanessa's a joy. I mean, she was great fun in the show. I mean, you are teasing. I know you're teasing.
I am.
But they're all really nervous, of course, and they just trying to get through it.
Because they don't know either.
Compete or do any of that sort of stuff.
Can I? This is really. I shouldn't ask you, but did you have anybody there that you thought I would like to dance with them?
Yes.
Who?
Yes. Dave the hairy biker.
Great.
I mean, he's got such lovely hair.
Yeah. Mind you, Mark Benton, large man, light on his feet.
That's
I think
right.
that's going to be interesting,
Soft hands.
isn't it?
I know.
Yeah,
I tell you,
really.
he's going to be good.
No Erin this year, which, for the likes of me, because Erin comes on sometimes with you, because you're working together on a Christmas show, I know.
We've got a big Christmas show at the Albert Hall, Anton and Erin's Christmas Cracker. So we've got a big show towards the end of December, 22nd, 23rd, I think it's 21st, 22nd. So we're really excited about that. But she decided that 10 years was... 10 series was enough. She'd done 10 series, and thank you very much. She's had enough. She's not retiring from performing. She just didn't want to do the show anymore.
So
but she's had a marvellous time doing it.
And you'll still work together?
Oh, we're still going to do plenty together. As I say, we've got the Christmas show. Then next year we've got much to do. So we're really excited about that. And you know, there's only 2 of us left. You said 3 earlier on the bit, and there's only 2. There's only Brendan and I left.
Well, now Brendan's won the glitter ball, though.
Yeah, we don't have to start with all that.
No, it's not your fault, because we know you're the best dancer there. But I mean,
Thank you.
Are you longing for the partner who will improve sufficiently, and I use that word advisedly, improve sufficiently to get you the glitter ball? Presumably, you're not going to give up until you get it, are you?
I'm not going to give up until I get it. I'm going to be coming out one of those things, I reckon. But, you know, the key for me with Strictly Come Dancing, as it's always been, is to have the best time and put on the best numbers. And the person I'm dancing with, Fiona, this year, I really hope she enjoys the experience and we do it well together.
Get her to whisper in your ear, "Good evening, Mr. Bond," because she was Russian, wasn't she?
She was. There might be a hot tub in one of the numbers. I'm just saying.
Who's your money on? I mean, you know, from this early days, who do you think's a great contender?
Early days, really. I mean, Fiona's going to be fantastic because I know I'm saying that because I'm dancing with her, but it's true. We had a little go on the day, and she was really good, and I got a little excited. I'm not sure it was overly. I'm not sure what it was. I'm not sure what it was.
Probably cut of her dress.
I think we might have a lovely time.
We sincerely hope you do, and before it gets indelicate, I shall break off there. The new series kicks off on Friday the 27th of September. My thanks to Mr. Smart himself, Anton du Beke. Thanks, Anton.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
Now, from playing priests to superheroes, my next guest has been making us laugh in our living rooms and on stage for nearly 20 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Ardal O'Hanlon.
Thank you, Alan.
Well done.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, Ardal, we have all had that moment.
Yeah.
And you think, I'm not going to say, and then you think it's really, really, really obvious, and it would be rude not to, wouldn't you? Really,
It would, exactly. You've got to cover your tracks in some way. So that's a little bit of advice to people. You can feel free to use that in your own lives whenever you need, whenever the need arises.
Fresh from the Edinburgh Fringe and about to go on this one-man tour on the 11th, it is. It's the 9th today, isn't it? So a couple of days' time, you're out there.
A couple of days' time, starting in Norwich. Yes.
Is it scary? It must be the most scary thing on earth. One-man stand-up. I mean, it's well known, isn't it? Isn't that really meant from the boys? All the stories of the old Glasgow
I
empires.
imagine there are scarier things like burglary or something. I mean, but it's something that I enjoy. I love it. I love being back out on the road. You know, it keeps me sane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this whole we always. Do you mind always being remembered from Father Ted? I mean, that's the big thing. Did you have any inkling when you joined that show that it was going to be huge?
Not really. We actually recorded that show in here, in this very studio.
Really?
So I got a little bit of a frisson when I came in the door there.
Hallowed ground.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was such an enjoyable time, but it was 15 or 16 years ago. But it was great, and we had no inkling that it was going to be so successful and so popular. Like, I was a jobbing stand-up at the time, and you know, I'd no like, not that I had no interest in TV. I'd heard about television, but I'd no sort of like.
It had reached Ireland.
It had reached Ireland, yes. But I'd no great ambitions in that area at that time. Like, I was just concentrating very much on the stand-up, you know, and where do I have to be tonight? I have to be in Southend or something, and you know, what time is my train? That was my life. And so to be sort of, I suppose, plucked out of relative obscurity and catapulted into that was so unexpected. I mean, I can't tell you how surprised I was.
Do you look at what you might call Irish comedy on television? I mean, what do you think about Mrs. Brown's Boys? Are you a fan? Well, I think we've covered that one. I think we've done that one. Now, you're doing your own TV sitcom as well, I gather.
I'm in a sitcom called London Irish, which is on Channel 4. I think it's starting at the end of September. And it's a very brash, outrageous sitcom. It's about young people. I play the dad of two young people. I play dads now, and which is
yes,
great.
I knew something had happened to me when they stopped offering me buttons in Panto, and I started offering me Baron Hardock. And I thought, get out of there. I never went in there.
Yeah.
It's time to come out. But you've got to move on, haven't you? You've got to keep going.
You've got to move on. I mean, my career could have been so different. The first job I was ever asked to do when I moved to London in the 90s, I was asked to provide the voice for one of the characters in Thomas the Tank Engine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Downhill ever since.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have minded if I was asked to be a train, but no, this is true. I was asked to play a cement mixer, okay? Yeah, Patrick the cement mixer, to be precise. No hint of racial stereotyping there.
No hint of Irish building at all.
No. So I said no, of course. And mind you, things are pretty tough now. I think if I got the call, I'd be quite happy to play it. Shuffle with a drink problem. Anything at all.
I'll bet. Are there parts of the country you're allowed to say, because nobody's watching, are there parts of the country that laugh more readily than others when you're going around doing
up your neck of the woods. I mean, Yorkshire's great. You know, I'm doing quite a lot up there. You know, York and Huddersfield and Harrogate and Leeds and Sheffield. I mean, I've always enjoyed playing up there. I think the further north you go, the more relaxed and lively people are.
I'll give you the 50 quid now. Yeah. But our London audience is tough because they see so much in
I don't know.
tropes.
I mean, I think they're very fair, you know? Like, I mean, if you go out there reasonably well prepared with a bit of stuff, you know, you say some funny things and you try and hold in your stomach, I think people are kind of happy enough, you know?
Is it always observational comedy? Is it, as we
Well, I touch a lot on my sort of background this time. Like, I tried to explain why I do comedy, basically, in this show. And, you know, I touch on the old Catholic upbringing as well. which, you know, people often ask me in this country, like, do you suffer from the so-called Catholic guilt? You know, as if there's a choice in the matter. Like, hey, you know, I won't bother with the guilt, I'll just have the fear. Thanks very much. and I, like, people say, like, want to know, like, to characterise this guilt, you know, what is it? And it's basically you're born with a jockey on your back. And he's there all your life, from the moment you're born, really, till the day you die, and he's straddling your neck and holding onto your hair and whispering in your ear, oh, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Oh, you're for it now, you dirty, dirty man. Oh, you're for it. And this is just because you're eating crisps or something, or, you know, or trying on your wife's bra or something. You know, I mean... I genuinely wonder, like, I ask these questions in my show, like, why do the Irish, like, why do we suffer from the guilt? I mean, you guys don't. I mean, you get on with it, and... you know, I'm not saying you should have it or anything. That's look inside your own hearts. But the Germans don't seem to have it, you know. Like, and I'm not having a go at the Germans. I mean, but they just carry on as if nothing ever happened. You know, it's like, and I just wonder, like, why do we suffer from that?
Have you come to a conclusion yet?
Well, I don't know. We spend an awful lot of our time apologising. Yeah. You know, just. You can spot Irish people on the streets of Britain, you know, just go, they're the ones going, sorry, you know, like avoiding people. You go into a restaurant, sorry, would you have a table, please, you know, all this kind of stuff. And this genuinely happened to me when I was about 18 years old. I was on a bus in Dublin, and I was mugged on the bus. Genuinely, and you don't expect that. This guy sat in beside me upstairs on the bus, and he demanded all my money. He produced a knife, and I gave him what I had, and then I apologised. Like, seriously, I said, you know, sorry, I've only got a fiver. And then, but get this, seriously, he then apologised. And I'm not making this up. He said, oh, look, I'm really sorry I had to do that, but I have a bit of a drug problem. And then I'm going, oh, sorry to hear that. And this would be a typical conversation. And, you know, it was a very moving experience.
Well, I'm ever so sorry to say that we've got to finish it there. An Ardal store starts this Wednesday in Norwich, and all the dates can be found on our website, itv.com/Alan. My thanks to Ardal O'Hanlon. Back in a mo.